This week, I learned that confidence doesn't just come from the inside, it also comes from how you show up, how you prepare, how you carry yourself, and yes, how you dress. So, I thought I could survive the industry with just passion and skill, but I was wrong. Here's what really happened when I tried to fit in. Hey beautiful souls, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here today, I talk about love, giving love, receiving love, self-love, and walking in God's love, as well as faith and growth. Grab your tea and sit with me because today's story is about confidence, humility, and learning to belong without losing yourself. When I started my internship, I was excited. I knew what I wanted to learn: camera work, editing, and production. But I wasn't ready for how insecure I'd feel. It wasn't about the work, it was about how I looked. I didn't have enough comfortable clothes for sets. Most of my wardrobe is summer pieces. Cute dresses, skirts, jumpsuits, and yeah, those summer clothes. But when you're running around in sets, that's not always practical. I started to realize that confidence isn't just internal.
And I cannot believe that I went through this because I never thought I'd go through something like this ever again, where I'm lacking confidence because I've worked so hard to build my confidence. But also music, right? Listen to music that builds your confidence before you start working in the morning, or on your way to work, or even when you're preparing yourself to go to work. You just play music that makes you feel like a boss or something. Not arrogant music, just music that just makes you feel good, that puts you in a good mood, because that will also help you.
The outside matters too. You can have faith, you can have skills, but if you don't feel comfortable in your own clothes, your confidence starts to fade. There were days when I felt out of place. I was just trying to make it. I was just trying to make it through the day without my outfit falling apart. But I learned something important. To be confident, you must prepare. Confidence grows when you invest in yourself, not just your mind, but your appearance too. I realized I needed to research more, make notes every day, study not just the craft but the people as well. Because what school teaches us is theory, but the industry teaches us life. Then it clicked. I can't just rely on my degree or my talents. I need to show up like I belong here. Confidence doesn't just mean being perfect. It means being prepared. When I started observing people, some of the people I met didn't have degrees, but they were doing so well because they mastered one thing. They were not trying to be good at everything, do everything. They just became great at what they do. That's when I realized school gives you tools, but the industry gives you wisdom. So if you're still studying, do not wait to finish your degree to start. Learn while you're studying. Volunteer, even if you're not getting paid yet. Do something. Build connections. That's okay, even if you're not getting paid, because that's part of your foundation. One thing about the industry, it humbles you. You'll meet people who are younger than you, earning more than you, with no degree. You'll meet people who test your confidence. You'll meet people who test your patience, challenge your pride, and even misunderstand your hearts. But each one of them teaches you something. I once worked with a DOP who didn't like me at all. He said he would ruin my name in the industry. And honestly, that hurt. But later, I went to his set and I worked with him. Yeah, so the thing that happened was I was told that I'm too shy, too quiet. I was trying to fit in. I started talking to people. I started copying how people make jokes. I did that with the DOP. The DOP didn't find it funny. He found it disrespectful. So that's when I was like, you know what? I need to try something different. So I stopped making jokes with him. I worked with him that day, and by the end of the day, he shook my hand and he told me he liked my attitude. That's when I learned that respect goes further than talent. Respect everyone on set, from the director to the cleaner, because you never know who's watching. You never know who's going to recommend you, and you never know who's holding your next opportunity. So, here's what I want you to take away. Be confident, not because you have it all together, but because you showed up anyway. Invest in how you look, how you talk, and how you learn. Stay humble, stay curious, and stay kind, because your attitude will open doors that your degree never could. When you start showing up with confidence from inside and outside, you'll stop trying to fit in and you will stand out. Thank you for watching, beautiful souls. I hope this video left a positive impact. And if this message touched you, please like, subscribe, and share with someone who might need this message. Until next time, bye. Bye. Take care of your spirit. And remember, you are loved, you are enough, and you are worthy of love. Your story matters.